Why do they say that about you?
Mudded? Give a warning. I did. I did, but the thing is, right? You guys couldn't fucking hear me, obviously, because I was mudded. Because I was mudded, you couldn't hear me, and my fucking settings weren't available. So now I should be Jay. Yo, guys, should I play? Should I play Arc Raiders with Jay at some point during the stream, like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour? I was wondering when you show up. I was talking to you guys the whole time. I was talking to you guys the whole time. If you want, I played with Jay and Joy the other day on Joy's stream. It was fun. It was the most fucking loot I've ever gotten in that. Nah, I don't have plans. I don't feel like being alive. Tiff, get on the game. Get on a flipping game, Tiff. Seeing you having months, not gonna lie, I don't even know that I'm having fun. I'm just not. It distracts me from my misery. But not for long, because I'm still only operating at 10% every time I'm on stream. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiff. We're quite depressingly recent. Yeah, I wonder why. Like, once again, did you guys see the scheduled clip today? Did you guys watch that clip? Yeah, me neither. Yeah, me neither. Doesn't seem like my type of game. What the freak, dude? Wins meat. You guys know you don't want to watch that shit. But I know you guys don't want to watch Ark. What's good, Zach? How did they do it, Zach? This metaphor game. Yeah, someone got it is, bro. Zach playing metaphor. The Panthers are winning for some reason. He's living life, bro. He's got a job. Bro, that 4G baby. I forgot about that thing. Caller from Liza P, by the way. I don't know that I like that. Yo, bro, I know you're white. Somebody was saying the N-word. Who and where? Am I even halfway? 4G baby? I don't remember when the 4G baby was, but hell no. You just got Heisman, right? Your cam looks crispy? Hey, thank you. I forgot to answer Scald. Till on the... Yeah, but no. No, you might not even be a third. You might not even be a third, twin. But I changed the lighting a little bit today for the camera. I'll be watching in 2K. Hold on. Where you get new internet? I was talking about his Heisman halfway? Are you fucking crazy? Wait, new monitor? Huge. My melanin is showing? I don't know if that's true. What's the question mark for, Audrey? Do I have a favorite anime? No. But if I did, unfortunately, be Hunter. I'm sorry. Flying to NOLA in 2 weeks to see my Pookie Bryce. Please, first of all, don't call him that. Secondly, I hope his life is on the line because then he'll play well. Third of all, fucking please, just prep your nose. Prep your fucking nose because New Orleans smells like shit. It really does. Code Geass. Hold on, that's heat. You should react to something. I don't feel like reacting today. I don't really feel like reacting today. Also, if I look at today, it's because my hair is carrying. However, right? However, I might be back. However, some shit happened to me, fucked up, so I don't go outside. I remember why I don't go outside, because I was outside, and some shit happened to me, and I remember now why I don't go outside, but I might be back. Not a good thing that I'm back, because it fucks with my agenda. It is sort of George Washington-esque. Yeah, Mob is up there, bro. Mob is all time. If we're talking about culmination of emotions and narrative and presentation and animation quality, whoo, Mobbert Psychosis, that shit. No, they weren't bad. I don't want to tell the story right now because people aren't in here yet. I've been live for 10 minutes, so I don't want to tell the story because I don't want to tell it multiple times. But it was fucking funny. It reminds me why I don't go outside. The VP ripped off your turkey bit last week without credit. Who?
Snark is the most unlikable guy on the planet.
The same. No, what? You know what? I fuck with you. You know what? I fuck with you. Hey. But it's a ghost story. What story? The story I'm about to tell, or the? Oh, you're talking about Akunohana? This rotoscope, so it's ugly as fuck. It's just an acquired taste, I'm sure. Always lying. What am I lying about? What the fuck did I lie about? Stop quoting that fucking peanut in here. Stop doing that. I just couldn't do it, bro. I just couldn't. My greatest fear would be that I'm making one of those stupid ass faces where my mouth is open and I'm exasperating and I'm talking about some fucking goop, right? And then my VTube studio dies. And then you can see me naked like a rat making dumbass faces behind the nut. We actually do this stream, get you to put on music, react to videos. Yeah, typically in these scenarios, we would react at some point. Normally, right, when I had a ton of viewers, right, when there were hundreds and hundreds of people in here, it was really easy because I would just laugh. It'd be like essentially like me doing crowd work. You know, have you ever seen like a comedian do crowd work? And it'd be that. And I'd be roasting the chat and we'd be laughing. Now, because I don't have as many people, it's like I know, bro. And so like sometimes we react, but like sometimes I just don't feel like it, bro, because I don't trust. I still remember when you would never sing, bro. That's because I don't like singing on stream. One, most of the time because I'm wearing earbuds and then the fucking audio's delayed. And so it sounds crazy. And then like two, also because fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? 25, never mind, bro. That's the longest streak. Who's got the longest streak in here? 25 is the longest streak so far. Put some respect. No, I respect the effort put in and the commitment. I could never do that shit though. I couldn't, but I respect it. It's funny. Favorite NBA team? I don't really like teams. I just enjoy the sports themselves, and they just watch maybe certain players. 24, sadly, it's still pretty high. 25 is the highest so far. That 3 streak is so real. I'm at 3. Y'all don't give a fuck about me, bro. I should finish up this week. Huge, bro. Huge. You listen to that Jim Jones, More Than a Hustle, one of the greatest. Of course. I dropped my 25, man. Yeah, I didn't see that, bro. I didn't see that of you. I'm at 1. Man, fuck y'all. Y'all do not care about me. I'm not proud of being at 24. Why not, bro? What the hell? Color corrected Snark is intense. You got to understand that all of the saturation is taken out of my camera. And then once I obviously apply the LUT to it and bring everything back to life, the way I look before this LUT is applied and the color correction, yeah. But I needed to change, one, the lighting, two, a little bit of the color correction. I needed to introduce a little bit more contrast because the background, because it was so gray, was like squaring and blocking into each other more than I wanted it to. Not that I wanted to at all, but more than is tolerable. It was making my camera look like shit. Yo, make yourself green. I don't want to. It was crazy when I had the green screen, all the shit that I was doing. But, hey, look, I just want you guys to know, right, when this shit all crashes and burns, like it's already crashing and burning, there was supposed to be a clip today, and there's supposed to be a clip tomorrow, and there's supposed to be a clip the next day, and there's supposed to be a clip the day after that. I don't know where they're at, but it's not on me. That's all I'm saying about it. That's all I'm speaking about. I'm just going to let it go. It feels like an A24 movie. That's a good thing. It's obviously the letterboxing, though. That girl. Yes. But it is what it is, bro. I sure did, bro. But I sure did, which is, you can tell because nothing's getting uploaded. What's the countdown look like? Are these the final days? Yeah, we got 30 days. We got the rest of the month. Funny how it just like sort of lined up that way. Leave him? I can't. I already did, and I went back. Finish that? So why he gotta be finished? And force you to come? No. I just don't know, bro. I don't get it. But we'll figure it out. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Does he got signed by Syracuse? I did see that. But then I watched his practice. He looked like shit. To be fair, I could go out there right now, bro. I could go down the street, hit the practice squad up for the Chargers. On my soul, I'm getting a position. On my life, I'm getting a position. LORE. Are you trying to play Ark with Jay and I? Stream it? I could. That'd be interesting. Sit your ass down, bro. What's Ark? Ark Raiders, RE. Lock in, dude. You ain't running no routes. I would actually fry. I would actually be incredible. His old man knees getting blown out. First of all, I'm not even that old. If I got Ark to play by myself, is it fun? Yeah. It's like the only fucking extraction you can play on your own. I just heard it's an arm and a leg. It's like a forearm. It's only $40. I'm actually not boosting any reds. I'm not boosting any reds. I actually had to. I went from one where the reds were boosted a lot of oranges. It was so warm. And then this one is better. Is this true? Yeah, it's $39.99. But wait, if I give you wait. Fun. I know I asked this before. If I give you a raw image of taking the LUT out, right, and you see my standard image, obviously it'd be corrected for your screen, but I'm sure yours is color corrected to show all colors, and you've got it calibrated. You trying to make a LUT for me? Bitch. Hello, Ev. Hey, if you're still playing this week because I got friends over tonight, when the fuck did you get friends in a life, dude? God, no, we're not playing ever. You're better than me. You're better than me. We're not in the same bracket, dude. Just live your life. And he did make that K-pop song. That shit was ass though. Sick right now, so can I double it and give it to you? No. I'm not a hater, bro. God forbid I get a job and friends. Well, look, right? Look, here's the thing. I know if you brought those friends around me, they'd be my friends. Okay? Lickety split. You could bet your sweet Bippy on it. Put your Bippy on the line, Ari. Take your Bippy, put it on the line. I got back into Valorant. Where have you been? I haven't had that game installed in a year. I played with JoJo and Ryan. Got carried like I normally do. Although they'll lie and say I carried. I don't remember what the scoreboard said, but we won, and I uninstalled that shit. We're doomed to never game. No, for a fraction of a moment. Were you on? I think you were on the StarCraft server, right? For a fraction of a moment before it ended. You need to be in them Joy lobbies. I used to be. Shitting myself in the games. See, we gamed at some point. See, we were gaming. 25. That's the cap is currently 25. Hi, Fabe. What's good? Say it back. Hello. Nothing's good. My life is terrible. I tried telling your ass to watch the Game Awards. I don't want to watch the fucking Game Awards. When are the fucking Game Awards? You're so in there, actually. Nobody's in there. However, right, I will, like I said, I wanted to tell the story because I don't want to tell it multiple times. Are the Arc Raiders sales pitch? I don't really have a sales pitch for it. It's just an extraction shooter. That in and of itself isn't fun. But we're, as a group, so silly, bro. Jay and I and Jue running around. We also, Jue didn't die a single time. We didn't lose any loot. We were getting gooped out. And Ari, when else are we going to play a game? I'm not getting back on Valorant. It's just Division, but robots. Yeah, the thing is, though, I was scarred by the Division. I remember playing the Division 1 in the Dark Zone. First of all, we were doing like some farm shit, running around in circles. And this guy, my goat, Huang19674238, was like doing a loop with us. He wasn't in our group, but then he joined our group and went into the Dark Zone. And these fucking dickheads kept farming us. And we were like locked in on the safe house because we couldn't leave because they were camping the safe house. And these fucking chuds are outside, we'll send you back to level 1. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna play this game again. But then I just DC'd and left Huang19674238 to fight on his own. And then he kept sending me friend requests every day. I kept getting Ubisoft pop-ups. And I said, I can't face you, Huang. I can't do it. I can't go back. Yeah, that shit was incredible for the 1 week that I played this. I tried to play 2, and I maybe made it 2 days. He's here. Fuck. He's always here, bro. You say his name, he'll pop up. He's sort of like me in that way. Maybe he got that from me. It is my son. You can't do this no more. I just barely joined. It's really about nothing. In years prior, it was about me roasting my chat because there were so many people to work with. Now it's just me chopping it up. Estefani. Gloria or, you know, looks like it doesn't look like that. But this is my natural. Anytime you've ever seen my hair any other time, it has not been, not that it's not been natural, but I've restricted the waves and the curls. Bring back the roasting days. If I had fucking people, I'd do that. You think I don't want to do roast for promo? Roast for promo is the easiest fucking content ever for me. Roast for promo is the easiest fucking slop content ever for me. It's the easiest shit, but I don't have anybody. Hey, thanks for liking the live. Just got an ARC and French game on sale. I need a third, let me know. You got to do the tutorial and shit first, but shit. You played with Jay when we played fucking, what is the soccer game? My sources are upset at me because I didn't know what StarCraft is. Why did you say I played it with you? We have never. All right, we overlapped 30 minutes when we played Snarkcraft. When we played Snarkcraft. Why are you mocking me? Yeah, people just misheard, bro. Yeah, I said Snarkcraft, not StarCraft. It's my accent. It's my accent. Do you guys know I was born in Hong Kong? What is my favorite song? I had so much faith in her. Yeah, I'm sorry. What accent? Mind your business. My favorite song is the white man. The fuck away from me, bro. You were born in Hong Kong? Yeah, dual citizen. I did see Jackson Dark get smoked. My favorite song is Breath by Park Hyo-shin. Through your thick Filipino accent. Yeah. Get me off of the TV. Hey, get me off of the... Shine comes through well. I'm not even that Dewey anymore. You were not born in Hong Kong, but you've never even been. Algerian Filipino born in Hong Kong. You get it, bro. I do not want to get up this bed and go to school. Start. Okay, look, here's the thing. You got to. You have to. I'm sorry. But it's okay. You got so much to look forward to in your life. You're so young and spry. Me, I'm old and should die. You're a tourist compared to me. I thought you were Italian. No, I'm Algerian and Filipino. You not look forward to calculus? Hey, bro. That's so free. Is that what you can sing? Yeah. So that's why I can sing and dance. But you guys don't see the dancing on stream. Don't say he's not white, he's Sicilian, because we're not doing that, okay? There are too many of those Sicilians trying to claim that they're not white. You're white, dude. You're white. Look at you. You're white. Palestine will be free. Hey, sure the fuck will be. With a 1% chance margin of error. You don't get it, bro. No, they're white. You just gotta claim white, bro. 6 months, and honestly, most people there are. That's what I'm saying. Now, my people, my family over there, unfortunately, are not doing so well as a people. And do I really want to continue using the bucket to bathe myself? No. Beautiful people, though. Obviously, that's my family. Those are my day ones. They got my people working behind the gates for the pasty philos because colorism is still heavily prevalent. Is there still game on art? Let me know. I have days off soon. Goodbye forever. Goodbye. I'll never see you again. He not claiming the ladle. It's the porcelain ladle, bro. I don't know if I want to. I just want to get down like that, bro. Let's get Gira. Yo, bet, why are you both goodbying forever, bro? You know what? You guys are made for each other. You know what? You guys are made for each other. Just didn't know which region. Right. Could you tell was it because of my nose? Was it my sniffer? Just pulled the Thanksgiving leftovers out the oven on a Monday? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I made a joke. Somebody, oh shit, he got that sniffer. Of course I did. That's how you can tell. You ain't been on. You came on new. I am, bro. 50% of my family is Filipino. Cause y'all be crazy sarcastic. What did you make for Thanksgiving? I didn't make shit. My Thanksgiving got canceled. Looks like a pharmaceutical commercial. Can you read off the symptoms right now? What do you think the symptoms are for watching a fucking Snark stream? What do you think the side effects are, rather? What are you thankful for? No, fuck it. You know what? I'm not going to say that. Not this stream. I'm sorry. It's not your guys' fault. It's my fault. I wasn't good enough. You do have a Snark tat. That shit is wicked, bro. That shit really is wicked. Migraine, unfortunately. Damn. Then when's the friends give me? Should we hit a fucking Discord night up in the end times, just to get closer as a community before it all buckles and it falls apart? Should we do that together? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, chat? All fucking 6,000 people in Discord. Who joined us for our SAC camp? The brother. I thought people are waiting to see if you're joining.
Why do they say that about you?
Can we get Jesus in that night? I could hit up the J-Man, see what he's thinking. But the myeloma is one symptom for sure. Is it because my smoke is too tough? Yeah, he communities and Snark stream is wondering where you got that hoodie. Snarkmerch.com. Although this one, I don't think you can get anymore. This is the one with the all-around print. However, right, this shit is ripped because I'm too fucking large. And this jacket, but this is originally why I got off of the champion blanks, because like they just the quality does not persist. Not really, Sophomore. Occasionally, they just fucking ripped. How fucking wide did you get? It's not actually me getting wide. It's the quality. Snark's print. Stop, bro. There's a clip somewhere that if the clip guy ever uploads, where it's fucking. I think you say when I'm playing that fucking Korean dating sim, and I look down at my character looks down at his pants, and then you go L print. It's good bits out of you. I dare you to try to swallow your mic. Already been there and done that, bro. They made a whole fan cam about it. L print was so fucking funny, bro. That's good chats out of you. It is. This sounds super unrelated, but I swear those school grade cups of applesauce are D1 and yumminess. What the fuck? I was listening to this album again yesterday. You want to be me so bad, bro. I could call Brandy right now. Brandy's in my phone. I could call Brandy right now. You could never be me. You could never be me, bro. That's crazy. See? See? I'm not calling Brandy at 8:02 p.m. on a Monday. I mean, now this is so good. Facts, bro. He not lying too, but she busy and he considerate. What really got me, right, was seeing Ashanti at the Target for her and Nelly got back together. It's actually 2002, but okay, civilian. You don't just get to call people civilians because you sold your rights away to the government. You pawned your life away to the government so you could call people civilians? Ever believe it or not, so I believe you. I'm having African American, but also got some white Native American into you. See, I believe you. Us Filipinos, our Filipinos are everywhere. It's doing recruitment ads in here. No, she's not, but untapped vaulted clip. No, it's fucked up, but like, I don't know where. First of all, the clip was actually supposed to go up on Sunday because we were supposed to catch up. And he said that, not me. Motherfuckers open up the fucking, their Navy Federal Credit Union line and start calling people civilians, bro. their USAA line gets open because their great-great-grandfather was a fucking National Guardsman. Talking about, look at these fucking civilians, bro. Okay. Thank you for your service. I don't give a fuck. My grandpa probably kissed. He probably did, bro. He probably did. He probably thinks about it every night. Shit, were you not in the... Shit, you were in the Canadian military. Week 30 in, fuck we doing? Chilling and shit, bro. Chilling and shit. Chad was in the Canadian Air Force, bro. Isn't that embarrassing? But he had to get his education somehow. Twerking for Canada, bro. Let's get AV. Nightmare. That's good bitch, bro. G, because that's how I found your stream. Yeah, when I'll play. So here's the plan. We don't have anything planned for this week, but next week, Pokemon DLC, I'll play it when that comes out. Because I'll play Legends CA DLC when that comes out, and then immediately after, in the subsequent stream days, Joey Pokeyam and I are doing a fucked up wheel lock together. So I get your fucking subs ready, because I'm gonna be miserable. But we're starting to fucking save Joey fund. So I'm not trying to listen to fucking Jacquees, bro. We broke over here. Who is we? That's gonna be a good time for us? I don't know that it is. I just need these fucking clips to be uploaded, bro. I'm not reacting to that. Mostly because I don't want to fucking react today, bro. I don't have it in me. I don't have the energy to... Not that I was ever faking reactions, but to like really give it my all. You know? Anyway, right? We're far enough in where it is what it is. And if I don't tell the story now, I'm gonna start singing. Started pretending. Peons trying to relate to you? Oh, I mean, I'll listen to it at some point. Word to bro, we are not the same. That's what I'm saying, bro. But like, only person that hasn't got that message is you. Logan the Wolf, bro. I think, what are you talking about? My anyway, check it, right? Check it. Check it, right? It's two things I'd never seen. A bitch I need and a turtle with speed. But check it, right? But check it, right? What's the hand move? You haven't seen the fucking... there's a meme. There's a fucking meme of the mayor of Chicago doing this. Doing this, talking about some to somebody, and the caption is, so check it. Two things I ain't never seen: a bitch I need and a turtle with speed. And that's just all time, bro. My eyes are burning. Yeah, I could not. Anyway, right? Check it. This how I know I might be back, but also was it life? Yeah. Sound like some monk shit to me? Of course it's some monk shit, but that's why it's funny. So, right? I'm outside doing outside shit, which I should never be doing. First of all, I was at a mall, okay? And the consumerism is really fucking me over, okay? Given the nature of the season we're in. The consumerism was fucking me up. But then I see Santa Claus and the kids taking pictures with Santa Claus. And I'm like, oh, how cute. Right? Let me kick it to you. Right? Kick it back. We get a volley going. What was I doing? I needed to go to the fucking, which I talk about this too. I was at the fucking mall because I needed to go to a boutique to get a watch band replaced. right? I know. Okay, I get it. Don't shame me for this. Anyway, right? I was getting a watch band replaced, and so I needed to go down there. They didn't have it, and they needed to order it. Which, can we be honest? I know you guys don't know because you're broke, but it's fine. Why the fuck, right? And I went to multiple boutiques because I was just shopping around now at this point. Why the fuck I know why. And I promise you I'm gonna get through this story. We're not even talking about the thing I was supposed to talk about, or the reason I'm back. Anyway, why the fuck anytime you go into a watch boutique, it's a fucking Middle Eastern man and an East Asian woman. Those are the only two people that could ever possibly be working in a watch boutique. Those are the only two possible people that could be working in a watch boutique. And maybe this doesn't resonate with you guys. Maybe this does not hit for you guys, but it doesn't matter if you're going in to the fucking Tudor shop, the Rolex shop, AP, Hublot, wherever. It doesn't matter where you're going into. That shit is dead ass a Middle Eastern man and an East Asian woman. But, right, I was in a shop. I'm broke, so I don't care. But laugh with me. Laugh
Snark,
with me.
why do
Games
they hate
Cage.
you?
Hey, Games Cage, were you gonna be there when I blow my fucking head smooth off or what? You showing up to that or what's going on, gang? I need to take RSVPs. We broke, so can't resonate. Yes, you can, man. Just laugh with me. When you the 31st. The 31st, I think, is the last day. I got a new clip guy to run my clips, and he abandoned me twice. So blowing my shit smooth off. Oh, of this month. Yeah, of this month. There's going to be one more way to extend it because I need to do some shit with Joey and we really have to raise money for him. And so some Pokemon shit, but like you're going to get an extra month out of me. But the plan is the clip guy is gone. I don't know. I had multiple clip guys. And they were ready to go maybe. And they all work with like the biggest creators in the world. And some of them reached out to me and I'm like, okay, sure. And then they're all ended up being like some of the most unprofessional people I've ever seen in my life. But then the one guy I had to go back and forth with. I just don't know where he is. I don't. You doing it live? Maybe. I don't think you guys deserve that. Like, anyway, I'm blowing my shit smooth off on the 31st. Scam twice. Yeah, but I did it for you. But I did it for you guys. Don't die is fine, bro. They got you now. They got you. They don't need me. I'm old news, Fidel Games Cage. You gotta chill, and I'm blowing my shit smooth the fuck off. Like hair or head off? Head, smooth off the shoulders. And I got a thick ass neck, bro. We're gonna need some high caliber weaponry. It's not the same. It's okay, man. It's okay. I don't got snark ability. Well, clearly you don't need that shit. We just need you locked in before the next fucking Sonic movie drops. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, turtle speed, right? One of the things I never seen. Anyway, so I'm in these watch boutiques. Give my shit. If he would suck her metaphorical dick, and he said yes, of course he would. Of course he said that shit. Why wouldn't he say that shit? Bro, it's so fine. That's cap. But I am back. That's why I'm telling this story. It used to be, right? I used to get harassed on the street all the time. People would talk to me. And also, like, I need to roll the shit back to the beginning of the story because I'm so far removed from anything that I was saying. But something happened to me that let me know that I might be back. Because for the last couple of weeks, for the last year, nobody had ever stopped me on the street or said anything. No woman had ever stopped me or said anything to me. Yeah, I used to get harassed all the time. Anyway, right? I am trying to finish the damn story. I'm getting distracted, bro. Everything's all fucking willy-nilly. Anyway. The only people at these fucking, at these watch boutiques are Middle Eastern men and East Asian women. And I thought that was funny. That every boutique I went into, that's all that was there. But that's always been what's there. I just didn't notice it because I had never been into multiple in the same day. I normally just go, get the watch, get the replacement, get it serviced, whatever, and then leave. Anyway, so I do that. I'm in the, well, I'm not going to tell you what. I'm not going to tell you what store I was in, what boutique I was in. It was an AP store. It was an automobile. Anyway, so the East Asian woman is helping me try to pick one out. And I'm like, no, you don't have the dial I want. And the Asian man comes by, dude, that fit's fucking fire. Like, we got a hunch you couldn't hunt me, bro. Worst storyteller of all. That's cat. It's because I'm a good storyteller. You're still listening. Funny. That fit's fucking fire, dude. Why are you fake laughing, bro? You talking about another man? No, that's not why I'm back. I'm just telling you what's going on, bro. I'm telling you what's going on. I haven't even gotten to the part of the story I was gonna say. Like, I haven't even gotten there yet. Anyway, so I thought that was funny, right? I thought that was funny because nobody had it's been a long time, so I said, yeah, nobody said something today. He's like, nah, dude, they're just afraid to tell you what they feel. I'm like, brother, you're trying to get a sale out of me, right? And so it's not the worst story you've ever heard, but I haven't even gotten to the fucking story, bro. I haven't even gotten to the funny part. I'm prefacing this by whatever I did. Anyway, is this that white humor? No, this is not even supposed to be funny. I'm giving you context. Jesus Christ, bro. Anyway, right? So I do that. I'm leaving the mall now, right? No, the man doesn't want to fuck me, bro. I am focused. You are the one not focused. Anyway, I left, right? I go somewhere else. I'm like, you know what? Let me go get a crow since I'm out. Since I'm outside, let me go get a crow, right? So I'm on my way to go get a crow nut. And I go to cross the street, right? At this point, I did some shit in between. It's like 2 a.m., right? So the bars are closing. And I go to walk this 6-lane street. And so I go to walk across. No, not a crowbar, crow nuts. Fucking croissant donut. Keep up. Keep up. This is where you talk about the Snark 10. No, the Snark 10 was at the mall, but not at the mall this time. I had seen her. That was the only Snark 10. That was the last Snark 10 I had seen in the wild outside of the Saint Laurent. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I didn't see her this time. I was just reminiscing about the time I saw her there. And I was the one that got away. We just couldn't make it work. Anyway, it doesn't matter, right? Because now I'm crossing the street. That was Waddle D text that no, it wasn't. Anyway, I go to cross this fucking 6-lane street, right? I don't have a fucking perm. I go to cross this fucking street. It's always a cronut. Yeah, because I fuck with cronuts. Anyway, I go to cross the fucking street. I didn't jaywalk. The crosswalk was right there, right? There's a group in front of me drunk out of their minds. There's one guy and 4 women in that group. I think that guy's with his girlfriend, and then the 3 other women are there, right? The light turns for me to cross the street, for all of us to cross the street. The guy and his girlfriend go to cross the street. Then the 3 other girls look at me and they said, come on, come on, come on. And then they grab my hands, right? And so now I'm linked with 2 of them. They grab my hands. I'm holding hands with 2 of these women. The one on the right is holding hands with another woman. And we're fucking swinging our hands across the street, right? We're swinging our hands. But this is what pissed me off, right? This is what pissed me off. Because I got hijacked. Now I'm hijacked. They're on their way to Taco Bell. And now I'm interlocked with these 3 women, right? But what pissed me off is the girl on the left. They were wearing heels. They were out. They were like, but they were drunk out of their fucking mind. Anyway, we were white people. No, this is what's crazy because it was like a fucking UN meeting. The woman to the left of me was Middle Eastern. The one on the right was Asian, and the one on the far right was right. And I think the guy's girlfriend was Hispanic. Anyway, so now they've gripped me up. Now they've gripped me up and I've been hijacked across the street. You can't go across the street. And what pissed me off though was the girl on the left. We were locked like this. We were locked like this. But then the girl on the right, we were locked like this. And so now I'm holding hands 2 different ways. We were holding hands 2 different ways, and it was pissing me off the whole time, right? Were they older? No. Anyway, right? So we're locked in, right? The 3 of us, I guess the 4 of us, the 3 women, and then the other 2 are walking, the guy and his girlfriend, I would assume, and we're swinging, we're having a great, we have to cross 6 lanes. We get to the median, and then we have to zig, don't zag, and then you cross the rest of the, that's a different handle, shit means different things. I mean, that's how we locked in. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, but this isn't what made me back. That's not what made me think I was back. It's because the girl on the far right, said, where'd you get that jacket? Oh my God, it's beautiful. And then the girl on the right said, oh my God, isn't he? And then she goes, just as a man, he's beautiful. And now I'm locked. I can't leave. We're in the middle of the fucking street. I can't just abandon them and unhold hands. But now they're saying this shit to me, which really, no, I didn't get any fucking numbers. Look, you gotta understand, they were beautiful souls. But I'm whack. I didn't want their numbers. I'm not a slut. Anyway, ads. Should I wait until the fucking ads are done for you fucking chuds, bro? Oh wait, no, they were chopped, and I didn't really leave and look at them. I'll wait until the fucking ad is done, but I didn't run the ads. What do you mean you can't listen to the story? I wasn't getting trafficked again. I had cinnamon cronut, but I'll get to the cinnamon cronut in a second. Let me get a banger. I am getting to it, bro. I'm just waiting for the fucking ad. This is funny. This is funny for the bit, I think. Let me know when the ad's done, bro. I don't want to tell it. This is why I told you I didn't want to tell the story again, but I didn't want to tell it multiple times. You're nice. And I said hi. What's good, Mocha? If you were the one. Is it over? Look, it doesn't show that it's running for me. So I'm just going to continue the story. We're crossing the street. Isn't he such a good line? She did game it up, bro. She did game up a little bit. So, your ass had a clear invitation to get some numbers and you were unintentionally practicing television. I didn't want their numbers. I did not want their numbers in any capacity. I'm getting gamed up again? No, the story's not over. You want mine? I'm okay. Anyway, right? So here's what happened. I go to cross the street. No. I go to cross the street. These women in this group, 4 of them, grab me, right? They grab me and hijack me, so now I'm crossing the street with them. We're interlocked. We're holding hands. One's holding my hand like this, and then one's holding my hand like this on the right side and the left side. So I'm uncomfortable already because they're unequal. As we're crossing the street, the one woman on the far right says, "Where'd you get that jacket? It's beautiful." The girl goes, "Isn't he?" And then she goes, "It's just as a man, he's beautiful." Which, okay, now I can't break free though. I said, "Oh my God, thank you so much." Right? I can't break free. I'm uncomfortable, but I can't break free. They've got me gripped up in multiple different ways. I don't know what's going on here. And we're in the middle of the street, right? So I'm getting gamed up. Draymond Green type. No, those were good shots. Those were good shots. They were successful shots. I just didn't want them. They were so kind. They were beautiful souls. Anyway, right? We get to the median and the girl on the right, white girl, splits the pole. So now I'm like, it's over. You can't split the pole. What are you doing? Right? And then the Asian girl's like, yeah, we just let her do what she wants. and then the Middle Eastern girl is like, yeah, we just keep her around. We just needed a white girl. And I'm like, this is very funny. I enjoy this now. This is very funny to me. But then, right, we break all the hand holding. And then the Asian woman is now piggybacking. She picked the white girl up on a piggyback, and the Middle Eastern girl goes, "She's so strong, isn't she?" And I'm like, yeah, she is really strong, but they're like falling over in the middle of the street. So I have to like hold my hand out to like keep them stable. And now I'm like, this is too much physical interaction. Like, I don't want to be this physical with these people. Like, I don't want to be, like, I don't want to have this amount of responsibility. And I'm touching you guys too much, and you're touching me too much. But I'm like trying to hold them up because they're falling. And then, right, we finally get, they were drunk. The bars had just closed. I don't drink. I was just going to get a fucking cronut. 30 seconds ago and already touching this much. Yeah, they grabbed me. I didn't want anything to do with this. But it was a safety thing. They might not have made it across the street without me. Put on that Max Beeford. Hold on, that's good. That's good versions, bro. Who the hell sells cronuts at 2 a.m.? Don't lie. Seaside Donuts, bro. Oh, they all close at like 2, at least in this area. 2 or 3. Anyway. We are still walking. I've almost walked them. The fucking Taco Bell's on the way. And then for some reason, they're like, just the Middle Eastern woman was telling me everybody's heights. She's like, she's 6'1". Did you know? She's 6 foot. I'm like, yeah, good for her. That's what's up. Anyway, I dropped them off. I'm 5'2". I dropped them off, right? She was the one that called me, but I guess they all agreed. But anyway, that's what made me believe I was back in that moment. But here's how I know that this was a procedurally generated night and this all was fake. And I'll go into more detail about this in a minute. Anyway, I dropped them off at the Taco Bell. I go, hey, enjoy your Taco Bell. And they go, hey, enjoy your cronut. I get in line, I wait. I get my fucking, which this fucking pissed me off, completely unrelated. I was in the fucking line to get my cronut. And these fucking goofball kids are singing fucking Charlie Kirk right behind me, bro. I was about to duff off them, bro. This shit was so annoying. In my fucking ear. Doing this lame shit, bro. Fucking chuds in front of me. We're at Seesaw. Shut the fuck up, bro. There's deadass was a kid in front of me. I'm trying to get home and play some Valorant, bro. I was like, oh my God, my fucking town is ruined, bro. There goes the neighborhood, my cronuts. He has a song, yeah, where some AI shit. Anyway, so I get this, right? This is how I know it was a procedurally generated night. And that all of this was fake, and everybody was a paid actor. Because I'm sitting down, right? I'm on my phone. I got to respond to a text. So I'm sitting down, drinking my hot chocolate, eating my cronut, right? Next to the pier. These girls and their boyfriends walk across from me, and this girl goes, look at that guy's back muscles. And I look up, right? It can't be talking to me. I've lost so much weight unintentionally. So I know you can't be talking to me, and I'm wearing a jacket you can't even see. But I'm looking around, and there's nobody else but me. And they're looking right at me. They're looking right at me. And I legitimately, in my mind, go, this is fucking paid actor, bro. It's like, we're legitimately talking about a fucking procedurally generated night here. Because I haven't been thinner in a long time. And how did you even see that? But then her fucking her boyfriend, get over here, man. Don't talk to people like that. Who are you talking to? Unk still got it. But that shit was capped, though. But that reminds me why I don't go outside. At 2 a.m., yeah. But that is a reminder of why I don't go outside. Here is my issue, though. Here's my dilemma, right? It is one thing to be good looking. It is one thing to be attractive. It's another thing to be so attractive that people comment on it freely, out in the open, in public. And that's not me. That's not me. I'm not that. No matter what you say, no matter what the evidence that mounts. This is why I didn't necessarily want to say it, because obviously it doesn't fit my narrative of being a fucking chud. However, no, Seaside Donuts is not that good. There's nonsense, but did they see it? They did. Because I was wearing a tank top and a jacket over it. And so yeah, they could have. Stop going there then, bro. You don't understand. You don't understand. I'm going there when nothing else is open and getting a cronut and leaving. Anyway, it doesn't fit my chud narrative. But if we really have to think about it, right? Those are two different things. Being an attractive person and being somebody who is so attractive that people comment publicly, loudly, without even thinking is different, and that's not me. Which is how I know that shit was a procedurally generated night. These people were placed in these positions specifically to make me think I was back. I feel like that's normal, though? No, I don't think so. To be commenting so overtly like that? Take the comment? No, I did take the comment. I said, thank you very much. But for this shit to always happen to me, I disagree. Though, again, it hasn't happened in like a year. But who is putting you into the matrix? I think it's a me thing, bro. I think it's a me thing. But also, I wouldn't have created any of you. Next to water, like Percy Jackson. Is that true? The last song was the last song. Don't to smile more if I roll the streets in my brace. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they're every 110 thing you attended, but you 11 out of 10, they all over you. I just don't know that that's true. If someone comments you, blah, 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 something is more likely to be truthful. No, no, no. Okay, what I'm saying is, I'm saying these are two different levels of attractiveness. Oh, tell me. Yeah, it's facts. Being attractive and that people are looking at you and maybe will approach you at some point is different than you just walking by and people going, oh my God. Or he's beautiful. Or what is it? Oh my God. Like exclamations. Like, I think that's different. And what I'm telling you is I don't think I'm either, but the fact that the exclamations happen to me really pisses me off because it fucks up my whole narrative. It's too loud, it's too overt, and it fucks with my narrative, which is my entire point of the story. I thought it was so much in such rapid succession that I didn't fuck with it. That's catcalling. They weren't necessarily catcalling. Bro gets, oh my God, will I get a face of disgust? No, I get pissed off though. You might be back, bro. I don't think so. I think I'm still a chopped chud. I'm sorry to say, but I will tell you guys that I've maintained this, that I'm better looking in person. The camera, it's not doing me justice. But when I'm saying I'm chopped, I'm saying it based on the version of me that I see outside of the camera, not this camera shit. The camera shit is chopped. Now I don't care what you say. My lobster too, Judy, my steak too, butter. I didn't want them. It's nice. Thank you. 2K, yeah, but the focal length of the camera and the lighting and you don't need higher resolution. If I back up, maybe, I don't know, but I'm not even looking. It's hard to say. I don't want to look at myself because I hate myself. So it's fucking Jacquees, bro. It's fucking Jacquees. It's not the time, bro. Wait, Mary J. Anyway, too many excuses. There's no excuses. I just thought that was funny. But then you guys made it a big deal. I was going to get to that story really quickly, and then you guys made it a big deal. The random woman wanted him, and he got 2 Cubans. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Bro, who cares about the fucking Cubans? How many millimeters? 20? 16? 16. At the point, look, I could have gotten to that story so much quicker if you guys just had let me. You can't claim chud, bro. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. If you guys really love me, you would let me claim chud. My chudhood. Yes, I can. Just because people say things like that to me, love, you might love me, shit. You might love me, bro. You might be the only person that can't laugh. You not ready to die for this? Me? Hell no. You want to be a chud so bad? I just want you guys to recognize the truth. Are you chopped by LA standards or chopped by Philippine standards? I'm chopped by both standards. LA, 100%. 100% I'm chopped. Because you got to remember, right, that I know I'm crazy in thinking that I'm that ugly. However, I don't think I'm crazy in thinking I am ugly for the bracket I'm in. There are no such things as leagues, but you can kind of put people in buckets. You just can't. Not in the, like, whether or not those things become available or unavailable to you, but perceived, you know, whatever. And in that bucket, I'm at the bottom, brother. I'm way down there at the bottom. And I'm saying the people at the top are the ones getting how many women have rejected you in your lifetime? Be honest, we did this the other day, bro. None. But that's not the point. Outside of the one that I said, yeah, no worries, I could tell you weren't that interested. She said, wait, no. You were not at the bottom? Yes. If you put me in the top bracket, I'm at the bottom of that bracket. Maybe you're at the bottom because you're thick, bro. I don't know. Maybe you got a fat butt, brother. Maybe that's why you're a bottom. Maybe you had no choice. I don't know what to tell you. I do, see? See? Yeah, 100% confirms. No, that's not true, bro. Because that doesn't count all the people that would not have been interested had I asked, but I don't ask. You are Timothy Chalamet, but actually with okay, look, Timmy not that good looking, and I'm worse looking than that guy. So, who dragging wagon? Me. You can ford a river with this ass. That sausage fest ass chat, bro. There's women in here, man. That should be nothing but cis men in here. So that should be enough. I'm dragging wagon every day, bro. Facts, twin. Can you burp on command? No. I did used to see that shit while on Hep C. My fault for being a cis heady? No, it's not your fault for being a cis heady. I'm just saying, right? How many gay guys love him? Oh, the gays love me. That's because I've been holding it down out here. Try to burp just one time. I'm not taking part in your fetish. Why'd you just accept which part? The shit that you said? Because I got too much going on. I'm sorry. Because they think you gay too? They used to. I don't think so anymore. I don't think they do anymore. And clean up easily. And okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a shot at gay men here. And fucking so many people could. So many normal looking. That's why they love traded. Where the fuck is Arnett? Arnett, please tell me I'm not crazy. I need you to co-sign this. Gay men need to up their standards. Now, it's not my place because I'm not gay, but co-sign for me. Somebody co-sign. To be honest, thank you. They just well, look, here's what I'll say, though, and this is, once again, not my place to say, but there is an element within the culture, mostly due to the fact that they were oppressed for so long, the things they could do and couldn't do to express themselves, that has fostered a little bit of some hypersexualization. However, right, that's an incredibly nuanced topic, and I don't think it should, it's not painting anybody in the wrong here. However, it's just something to be aware of. Once again, as a cis heady, it's not my place. These are just things that I've observed. These are just things that I've observed. What do I know, bro? I'm the most beautiful chud in the world. Konnichiwa wagwan mute. I was on YouTube. You're kind of right. Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks. Somebody gets me. Hey, thanks. Fruit Jello at the Thanksgiving dinner. No, my Thanksgiving was canceled. Dude, and within an hour, he was asking for something to beat his shit to on Discord. Shit was crazy. Jesus, Discord? That's wicked, bro. I felt like an object. I bet you did that shit, though. No shade, but knowing how you move in this chat, I bet you did that shit, though. I bet you bust that shit wide. All right, what? It is unsafe, bro. That shit not encrypted. It's dangerous out there, bro. That shit is dangerous. I'm like, bro, on everything I had to, yeah. Wait, if we extend this shit for 3 months, actually, you gotta extend that shit for 4 months. I was gonna say you might get a Japan stream out of me, but I'm not in Japan until March. World Baseball Classic. Are kind of romantic, not gonna lie. You love the thrill, bro. That's the problem. Japan one. I got some people. Funny enough, I got some family. Got some people. But I'm going for the World Baseball Classic. I think on the 17th. Which will be interesting. There'll be tons of different types of people there. It's my shit. It's everybody's shit. You're not special. It's all our shits. This shit a porta potty, bro. The way it's everybody's shit. Anyway. Anywho. Depends on the caliber. It's crazy. Man, fuck you. I'm gross. That was good bits, bro. Is that not good bits? That was good bits. I don't know what the issue is. It sounds like a you problem. Is there not? That's impossible. Yeah, I guess not. Only the radio version? I don't know who that is. I didn't listen to it. I'm only partially listening. Who would I be if I was listening intently the entire time? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Speak on it, Versus. Speak on it. You made this? Oh, this you? You made this song? Oh, this was you? You made this shit? How won't you? Hard F. I definitely don't say that shit. Not that I definitely don't be saying the other shit. But we were having a conversation with like, what is a more aggressive? And I think it's hard to say, bro. The hard T is crazy. That's aggressive, bro. What's my best go-to song for what? Like a karaoke setting or just to put on that everybody's gonna like? Yeah, it just depends. It really does. The hard T after the F slur, bro. Damn. What slur do we say? We didn't say any slur. Why did you join back when there was slur talk? What is my karaoke go-to? Well, my karaoke go-to is Whitney Houston. I Have Nothing. Because of course it is. One, if you can sing, you cannot go to karaoke and pick a song you sing well. Now, of course I can sing that song pretty decently, whether I'm out of practice or not. But you have to sing a hard song. You can't sing some shit that's easy for you to sing if you can sing. And because I can sing, I can't choose some shit that's easy. Like that's my, if we're going to karaoke, if we go to a karaoke room, you can do either or. If we go to like a karaoke bar and we're just singing outside in the public, then I might even pick that shit just to flex. But I'm gonna pick some shit I could sing chill, casually. Yeah, that's me. Sing it, sir. And it's me singing. I'm sir. That shit real easy. Like, oh my God. Oh my God, how you doing? Is that him? I just use my shirt inside out. See, these are the people that are in my fucking chat, bro. Motherfuckers with inside out shirts. They didn't realize all day he walking around tag flapping. Tag flapping, bro. In the wind, in the breeze. As if he was on a boat. A monthly. That's not true, bro. Shut your whole ass up, bro. You the one with a tail, bitch. Walking around like a dinosaur. Fuck you. Just fucking tag. Can we watch a Wicked on stream together? No, you can join the Discord. Maybe we'll watch it in there. This guy's smurfing at a karaoke bar. See, that's what I don't want to do, though. Spell dinosaur. You a funny guy, bro. Should I link it? Fuck it, bro. Don't join the Discord. It's not that bad anymore, bro. It's not that bad. Yes, he want me in there. Yeah. Yeah, no, you and all the fucking 1,500 others. I gotta respond to the clip guy. Kesha a dinosaur? Let me see. Can I? Riz her, bro. No, because literally whether I'm playing this game or not, every fucking Snark stream is the chat going, fuck that hoe for me, Snark. And I look around. But it's a good clips, bro. It's a good relative clips. Who are you referring to? Every fucking stream. Do it, white man. Fuck her for me, white guy. Go, white boy, go. No fucking hoes, bro. But it's good clips out of him. It's way late, like as far as like chronologically. These clips are all, yeah, it was a dispatch clip. That was good clips. I don't know when that one will be up. The context, I don't know. Somebody said some shit. Okay. Let me see. If what did you ask me? California King? What is the California King bag got to do? What does that have to do with any of this? Uh, Let me see. Mm, Yellow snow. Only play. I don't play in the snow. I do not play in the snow. Infrequently am I around white women. That's okay. That's not true, Ricky. Well, it's not true. Um. Let's see. One second. I'm sorry. What happened? I'm sorry. I'm missing a lot of what's going on in the chat. Right? What do I have to scroll back for, bro? AK. What happened? The pick plays they did. How about him at the average? I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Latina like it. Yeah, they're up there. I can't. I'm not gonna go back through all the women I've ever. I'm dead ass. I'm so dead ass. Of what though? Came back with damn pants asking for napkins. I mean, did they just get it all? Hey, thanks for liking the live. I got that shit turned off, bro. Yeah, maybe they just like shook, or like when it snapped back. Sometimes the stream snaps back. Sometimes it snaps back, and I can imagine that shit get that depend. It just seems unlikely, but it's possible. Don't piss yourself, and he pissed himself. What kind of appendage you got that it snaps back? Like it just doesn't. It can sometimes hit an ang, bro. Like I don't know what to tell you. That 2026. Nobody's got the extendo, bro. No, it's not like one is going forward and one's going straight back, bro. I don't think it's splashback. If there's straight piss where he would need napkins, that's crazy. But also, why do you need that? Like, you get under the fucking thing that can, like, air. Is it a splash zone? I mean, yeah, but he not Shamu. So I don't think that's possible. I just don't think it's possible and or likely. So, yeah, everybody's got the, look, if you don't have the easy snap and lock cock at this point in time in life, where you can't just throw it in the dishwasher, clean it, snap it back on, get to work, that's on you. That's on you. The future's here now. But that's on you. Exclamation point extend. We don't do that here, sir. We don't do that here, sir. The snap and lock caging up. No, that's not what we're doing. Trans mask. Imagine, bro. Wait, would you guys fuck with me more if you found out I was trans masked? Would you guys fuck with me more if you found out I used to be a woman? Would things make more sense or less? No, I haven't watched Stranger Things. I have not seen a single season. Yes, probably. Interesting. I'll keep note of that. It's not true. Sorry to say. It shows. You be funny? I am funny, damn it. I am funny, bitch boy. I don't know. Actually, I think I'd be less funny. Not because, well, it's not important. It's not important. Yeah, it's just not important. We're not gonna go there. But I don't think it'd be. I think I'd be less funny. I think things only hit certain ways that they do because I'm a cishetty. You don't expect a cishetty to be saying some shit like this. I think. I think that's what. What do you mean by that? Has she left you yet? Has she left you yet, damn it? Hetty, yeah, bro. Hetero? Nope. Happy for you. You gotta be at least mildly gay? No. Sorry. Ew, hetero. That was such a fucking banger line, bro. That shit was so fucking funny. Oh my days, that shit was hilarious. That was good games, bro. That was good games, good bits, good everything. Take me back, bro. That was the only one I wanted to play. I miss her. I haven't seen her in almost 2 weeks. Why? Trans mask would not have hated Berto. You don't understand. I don't hate Berto because she's trans. I don't think Berto is a good person. She's not a good person, dude. Berto is not a good person. And we're weak to see her fan for Thanksgiving. Damn. What did Berto? I told you she's not a good person, bro. Berto is bad people. Berto is bad people. Take a look at her feet, bro. Shit she's done. I swears it. I swear it. Don't at him, bro. His girlfriend's not out of town getting cracked. She's visiting family. She's visiting family, bro. And so what if her childhood friend was there? He happened to be back in town. So what? So what if he's successful now? So what if he made a move? So what, dude? It means nothing. It doesn't mean anything, bro. People, they don't know. Yeah. They do, but it's kind of funny. It lets me say some shit. I'm not an instigator, bro. I'm just letting you know. You know? You have her heart, but he has her body. Damn. Damn. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry, bro. That's devastating. She knows where home is, bro. She should have never left. God, she should have never left her fucking country town. She should have stayed in the Midwest where she belonged, bro. Out in LA with all these strange people. The family values, man. After last night, I just be y'all mad weird. It's funny though. Most of us are single. Let's not give the taking people a complex in the relations because we're bored. Come on now, get cracked or something. No, it's kind of funny though. I don't wanna let it go. It ain't you, baby. I'm not gonna sing today. I'm not gonna sing today. I'm gonna turn this fucking stream off. Whenever LA ruins weak people. It sure does. It sure does. It sure does. And then they try to blame it on the city, bro. That actually was you. You suck. You couldn't make it work. The land of all this opportunity. You couldn't make it work. That's on you. You want a girl to like you, just lie to her. That's cap. Well, look, that's not cap. You could lie. You could lie. And you might get that one woman, but not forever. You get it for a period of time. If you tell the truth and you really got it like that, you can get them all no matter what. I've never lied. Never lied. Look at me. I'm a whore. It's a joke. That's a joke. I don't like men. Me either, sister. That's a joke. I'm a chud, bro. I'm just like all of you. We're all chuds together. It ain't you, baby. I ain't got people want some just want everything. Well, I meant it in a romantic way. Well, fucking me neither. You have more or less after joining the armed forces as a lesbian. She didn't know she was a lesbian until after she had joined. She didn't know for sure until like 6 months ago. It's time to start up Fuck Y'all Fridays. Shit, bro. It's better than Fuck With Me Fridays. Did my Yoshi jersey arrive? No. But I think I'm gonna get some custom. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna get some super duper custom shit. In Nihon. When I'm in Japan. Ain't no fine things on base. Not after joining this. Very interesting. By women or by men? I would assume men in the military. I'm not getting a custom grill. Wait, I could though. Why is everyone going to Japan? Oh, I'm going for the fucking World Baseball Classic. So $20 Yeezy 8 months ago still haven't arrived in my cooked. And you were talking all that shit about that Snark merch. At least that shit arrived, bitch. At least you got that shit. At least you fucking got your merch. Them Yeezers, you ain't got them, bro. Which reminds me, bro, I need some new Tigers. Gonna go on Wife Watch Internet. That is not why I'm going. It's not polyester, bro. If that is, it's 20%. You should have looked at the fucking thing. You should have looked at that thing. That's on you. What was I saying? Usually takes 3 months, he said. That's the guy fulfilling your order. No, I'm not going there for women. And I imagine women are not going to speak to me while I'm there. And that's perfect. Hello, let's all. And that's perfect. You guys gotta knock this. You're a fucking gaijin. I know I'm a gaijin, bro. Men, no. I mean, probably not. In Japan. How am I? I'm okay. You're part of that repopulated motherfucker. I'm not. They might think you're celeb. No, they won't. Unless one of you fuckers is there and asks for a picture. He'll be cheating. Too weird for me. How old am I? I'm 16. That's crazy. Is it crazy? Is it really crazy? And we got to remember, am I lying? No, you're not. You also have to remember, right? Wait, 16. Guys, so I got to get out of here. That's for a pic with my goat. Yeah. Watch the Japanese room. No, they're not going to harass me. Japanese women don't harass people like that. The only time that might happen is if I go back to the Philippines. You're not 16. You're not 5. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's way funnier than... I don't know how common of that is. It depends. Okinawa maybe, but Okinawa got other problems. I'm gonna be in Okinawa fighting the fucking U.S. military. Get off of her! Like dead ass though. Like legitimately. She smelled like it too? Fucking yuck. What a Snark Cyber Monday sale at? I'll put that shit up right now, bro. I'll put that shit up right now. Yeah. You know what? Abs reveal. I'll stand up for you. Wait, no, you can't. I can't put up the deal, bro. I can't drop a discount. Take all the, well, they don't fucking, that's not what we're there for. YouTube chatters got sway. They don't got sway, bro. They got motion. Salt and Stone still 20% off. Use code SNARK at checkout. Lock in, bro. They need to give me a fucking affiliate code or something, bro. They don't know what I've done for them. They don't know what I've done for them. All right, the flash sale is up. 15% off. Reveal though, weird board. I don't give a fuck. I'm bored too. I'm wearing fake eyes. Link. Snarkmerch.com, man. Can't be in Japan. The U.S. told to be wrong for the rest of this. You just can't be in Okinawa. You just cannot be in Okinawa. Where the fuck is my site link? Oh. Turn the merch command off. His eyes not even like that. Mine? I agree. I got some long ass fucking eyelashes though. For some reason, I guess they look paler than they normally do. Where am I from? The Philippines. Like, Snark means unkind, sarcastic criticism commented. And to snark is to make these critical remarks. It is informal and often you describe shit like a mocking tone, whether it's spirit word online forums. Snark now, unkind, critical comments. Example. Her blog was full of snark. Shut the fuck up, man. Damn. Eyebrows are good though. Hairline reveal is right here. You can see it. You go back any stream, you can see my entire hairline. Dad's back. I've been back. First of all, I don't know if you're talking to me. I hope you are, because that'd be crazy if I started responding and it wasn't me. Anyway, I'm back for an hour and 30 minutes. You can see my chest in any, like, you can just go back a couple streams, bro. When are you chopping your shit? My whole shit smooth off? What do you mean shit looking uncanny? My shit's swirling just a little too much, though. My shit's swirling just a little too much, though. Look at you. Facts, twin. I do got that George on me. I'm not raising my eyebrows. I have low set eyebrows. It's just, I'm constantly emoting. And so my shit is. Is it like papillary? No. What? Hit him with the. I got you, bro. Was that emotive enough for you? I don't feel like I do that, but I never, any tattoos. Now I'm 16, I can't get any. You so sleep deprived, nothing moved. That's cap. Man, focus on college. No, that's fine. You're good. You're fine. It's fine. Competition not fuck with me? Yeah. Thoughts on UFC? Like the UFC generally? I think it's tattoo reveal. I didn't. Nope. I enjoy combat sports. I don't necessarily care about the UFC though. How to separate the two. Yeah, that's what you think a cool producer tag would be? I'm good on that. I already got my producer tags. I already got them. I appreciate the suggestion, but I'm good on that. Oh, you. Nah, like I feel like ending. I might play with Jay later if he's still on. But I feel like YouTube music when you just can't. Brother, if you care about combat sports, you care about the UFC. No, I don't fuck with that league generally. Like as a league, I don't fuck with it. Will I watch occasionally if it's a good fight? Of course I will. Because I enjoy combat sports. But do I fuck with Dana White in that league necessarily? No. Just a think tank. No, I respect it, bro. I respect it. Sometimes you just got to get out there, bro. Get some ideas ruminating. Sometimes, bro. That's what you got to do. So I get it. I get it. Now, am I doing it? No. But it's a good way of like getting it rolling. Maybe. Facts, twin, facts. And that's why I pirate. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Steal, steal, steal. Not even stealing. What is going on? I didn't know people had such strong opinions on Dana White in here. It's good news, though. It's good to find out. It's good to like really see what people are getting into. What's new? He is bald as fuck. My fighter name would be Meat Match. Just spitballing, twin. I don't think they'd let you get away with doing all that mashing of the meat. I don't watch the UFC. Don't have an opinion. Facts, twin. He ain't got no Appion. But it's your game update. I'm not getting on Fort, bro. I'm not getting on Fort. I have never had that game installed once ever in my life. Never even thought about playing it. The only time I ever considered downloading Fortnite was when that Lego shit first dropped. When that shit first dropped, I said, you know what? I could be down for Lego Minecraft. 2XK, are you smoking dick? You're smoking all sorts of penis right now. Call Brandy. I'm not calling Brandy right now. It's 9:05 p.m. on a Monday. I'm not calling Brandy. I'll talk to her when I see her on Christmas. Deadlock. Hell nah. Hell nah. Dana White. Who Brandy? The person singing is fucking so you know who Brandy is, bro. If I say Brandy, you know who Brandy is. Unless I give Brandy a last name, we're talking about Brandy. Who the fuck else could we be talking about? I'm not asking Ray J shit, bro. The drink? No. Why would I be talking about the drink? I don't drink. I don't drink. Who Brandy to you? This Brandy. This is the Brandy they want me to call. Maybe it was a metaphor. No. Unlikely. Given the nature. Drinking is for people with no money. That's not true. Chug jug or whatever. They do say that. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what that is. Is it like a heel? Actually a heel or what? Look, bro. Shields? Hey, fuck it, bro. Hey, you got it. You got it. I don't know anything about that. All right. Definitely don't do that, bro. Keep that motherfucker. Hey, keep an eye on that guy. Because we should not free that. That's the last person we should free, I think. I sure did go to college. He not addicted to the juice, bro. Wait, it reminds me, I need to go to my fucking mailbox to get my matcha out of there. Things you do. Keep that motherfucker locked up, bro. Lock him up again. I was quoting Boondocks, chill. Yeah, sure you were, buddy. You have a code class, you can help me with my homework? I thought about doing that. This guy orders instead of going to I'll be in Japan in fucking 3 months, 4 months. For the World Baseball Classic. Fuck isn't real. Palestine will be free. Anyway, but there's nothing performative about it, me doing that shit in my own home, bro. I've been drinking this shit since before anybody even knew about it in the West. All right. Anybody got anything else for me? OJ was not. OJ did that shit, bro. If there was ever a person that did that shit more, Second work-related injury. What the fuck happened to you? Where my quarter zip at? I don't got that shit. He was sipping. I was sipping cronuts. First of all, I got a hot chocolate with my cronut. Not a matcha. They don't even have matcha there. They do have Thai green tea, and it is very good, though it's too sweet, and you can't ask for less sugar. They look at you like you're fucking crazy, so then they put more milk in. And I go, yeah, I guess you can put more milk in. Then it becomes more milky than it becomes. And it's, anyway. Anyway, bro. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. Anyway. What games again are you planning for stream? Well, there are no real games planned. We're going to play the Pokemon DLC next week, and then we're going to go straight from that into playing with Joel. Pokey Aim and I are going to be doing a fucking another wheel lock with a bunch of fucked up modifiers, of course. I'll have... Yeah, Pokemon DLC is next week. A week and a half. Yeah, but I've already played Luminescent. And the devs were in here chudding it up. Yeah, the 10th is close enough. Should I get some bread up? Yeah, look, we're fundraising for Joel. I'll have, like sub goals, but like few and far between, and like really far apart. What's going on this week? Not a fucking thing, bro. I got nothing planned. I'm just trying to get the fucking clips out. I'm not a latent whore. I told you the story earlier. Okay, anybody who heard that story earlier, does that make me seem like a whore? Look, no, 500 at 500 subs, you get an extra month out of me. At 1,000, you get the single. At 1,250, you get another month. Yes? How did it make me seem like a whore? You're just agreeable? I thought it was funny, though. I thought it was funny. The only thing that contributed any sort of negatively to my agenda as being a chud is her saying, where did you get that jacket? It's beautiful. No, you're beautiful just as a man. Did I play Pocket? I did. I used to crank packs on stream. But what is that? What are those question marks about, Psycho? What's that about? Crank a new pack? I don't fucking care about that game, bro. We need rage bait content? I'm already rage baited enough. I'm already upset. The rage bait is me clicking the button. I'm already upset. Hold hands with a stranger. You don't know about their hygiene yet? Yeah, but I'm just gonna wash my hands. I'm just gonna wash. I don't want to touch anybody, really. But sometimes you gotta live a little, man. Sometimes you gotta live a little. Also, it really was against my will. They gripped my shit. They ran to me and grabbed me. And so in that scenario, I'm like, in my initial thought is, do they not like this guy that they're with? Like, is he making them uncomfortable? Like, what's going on here? And so, of course, I'm not going to let them go. I'm just going to walk with them until there are more people around. Well, then that sucks. Well, then that fucking sucks. But no, there's no fam. I don't have a P.O. box. Leave me the fuck alone. They did just grip my shit up, bro. They did. Fungal infection, boy. No, that's not true. Spur of the moment? No, I mean, that's what was in my head. I'm like, okay, well, maybe they're uncomfortable with this person that they're with. And so I'm just going to walk with them across the street where there are more people. And then they started fucking saying all that shit. Can I call you Daddy? Yeah, I guess. It's not my name. Yeah, I went to snag starts to grip them up. And they didn't snag me. I just walked away. I got them to the Taco Bell and I just kept walking. I just left. I didn't stay. Then the only other thing that happened was them commenting on my fucking back, which was odd because you couldn't even see it. They saw the lion in the California jungle. Good shit. No, the fuck they didn't. I'm a beautiful female. I just don't believe you. She got x-ray vision. I'm legitimately trying to think of how she could have even saw it. Went down in front of that cantina. It was a cantina Taco Bell. You know the one. You know the one. We had, you know how many fucking street, you know how many lanes there are to cross to get to that fucking thing. There was like 6 to 8 lanes, brother. We had to cross, and they're holding my fucking hand for 75% of it, and then the other 25%, they're fucking falling in the street, bro. I had to pick them up. Probably have V-shape with you, but I was sitting down. I do, but I was sitting down. I think maybe she was talking about my traps, though. Because maybe you could see the traps through the... Especially because it had a collar. The jacket that maybe you could see. But again, I've lost so much weight. That's how I knew that shit was procedurally generated. These are procedurally generated chatters. Still tell Snark you probably just never looked... No, I don't look at myself at all, really. How tall am I? I'm 5'2". Broke, no ass with a shrimpy. Think it's weird for a chick to call you beautiful? No. I think it's cap. I think that's cap. 5'2" all torso. Yeah, if I get up off of this chair, I get shorter. 5'2" for a 16-year-old kind of short. I'm gonna hit my growth spurt, bro. I'm gonna hit it soon. Ooh. I stand up and get shorter, but let me get off the chair. You see how I got shorter, bro, once I got off the chair? I can't speak. You're doing a great job. No, bro, you can literally see. Look, I'll give you a reference, right? You can see me in a video, in multiple videos, next to a motherfucker who happens to be 6'5", and I'm right where that motherfucker's mouth is, bro, like the bottom of that motherfucker's nose. No, the fuck I don't, man. Eh. 5'6" energy. I don't. That's not a good thing, bro. I think that's part of why Love Pack's girlfriend didn't like me. That's kind of tall. I don't think so. Wait, fellow globe earther. Got to change my life. You got that. If you don't see eye to eye, it's because I'm 5'7". Yeah, you are very beautiful. Hey, thanks. You guys have very normal heights. I can't be hype fished. Sorry, you're getting hype fished right now. Big Pax. Wait, how do you show up here? I think part of why Love Pack's girlfriend doesn't like me and hates me was because she thinks I'm short. Not that she thinks I'm short, but she thinks I act like a short person. And so I think that's part of it, among other things, which I think is very funny. I think that's very funny. I think that makes everything funnier. Tell them, Pax. Explain why my brother, who's my twin, is 6'1", got sexist. Well, there's a plethora of factors. But I didn't know you were a twin. She said, get this gnome away from me. She really did. She said, this fucking gnome's videos keep popping up because you keep editing. Gonna grow your hair out? I was gonna grow it out, but I think I'm gonna keep it at this length. I don't know. Is there any other live shit? Yeah, it's on Twitch. Or I guess TikTok too. But I don't really be reading the TikTok chat, to be honest with you. They're just doing all sorts of shit in there. I'm not vulnerable and trafficable. I told you. Flex the Fitness Studio. Look, I had a buzz last year, and I don't think I want to go back. I would do the buzz differently this time, but I feel like I'm wasting the waves if I get a buzz. Every time I cut my hair short, I feel like I'm wasting the waves. Yeah, it just seems like I'm giving priority to the ones that have the most chats, though. Just give max chud points, and maybe I'll do it. Speaking for all the girls, maybe. It did. So I have the eyes. See, I get it. Okay, was that shit working for you though? I don't know that it worked for me. I think I'm too much of a chud for that shit to work. What's good, Felix? Me getting the buzz was the start of women not talking to me outside. I like that it's starting to, the swoop. Well, this is what it looks like if I don't touch it. If I get out of the shower, and just let my shit air dry, this is what it looks like. Normally, I like try to like corral it a little bit. I love your feet. Hey, thanks. Uh, but this is what that shit looks like. Looks like a TikTok wipe. But yeah, when I put on the back where it's fitted, bro. Has Sleep FC, you get it, bro. My hair is perfect out of the shower done. That's cap. Jimmy not coming like this, that rat. That's crazy that you would take a shot. What has he done to get that, deserve that shot? And Moses split your shit. You gotta understand, I have had this same part, because this is my natural part, for fucking 10 years at this point. And so yeah, it just does this. Even when I got the buzz, like 2 weeks after I got the buzz, my shit was starting to that shit, my hair was talking about in it, bro. Like it was the video just got clear. Were you not in 1440? Damn it, Ashanti, bro. I should have shot my shot at that target when I saw her. I should have shot my shot at that target when I saw Ashanti there. Can we play a guess game? What the fuck do you want me to get? No. Hell no. I don't trust you. It was lagging a minute ago. Damn. Trust? Okay, I'm trusting. What should I trust? What should I trust? What are you about to say? Hey, physique reveal. Look, I'll stand up. But that's all I'm doing, bro. I'm not taking my shit off. I'm not taking my shit off, okay? That's what you get. I'm sorry, but that's what you get. She don't want no take it off, take it off. I'm not taking it off, Jay. I am not taking that shit off. My eyes. Anyway. Boo. Waist invisible. Clock it. Put it on Twitch, snarkmerch.com. That's facts, bro. I saw them quads. The quads have lost the most weight of fucking anything, bro. Anytime I lose weight, I lose my fucking legs first. But I don't lose strength as fast. So I start looking insane. Like putting up weight. What the hell is he? I don't fucking know, bro. How much were you? At least fucking 20 pounds heavier at this point. Okay. Do I play, like, so check it, right? Check it. Do I, check me out. Check it. Right? Check me out. Do I, right? Mind you, how you losing weight? Unfortunately, I don't want to I don't want to disclose why I'm losing weight, but I will tell you that it's not intentionally. What was I saying? Anyway. They should have been here for the Halo streams, but I was shirt off. Or the Tears of the Kingdom streams, but I was getting objectified a lot. Turtle is the one IP that stood up against Trump. Is IP, Pokemon, and Halo both avoided conflict. It's very interesting. Shout out Franklin though, my dog. Should I play Ark right now? I think you should play Halo. Notice that you don't. Nobody cares about me that much. Nobody cares about me physically enough to want to see that. Play Ark Raiders, or turn this fucking stream off. Or should I turn the stream off and maybe play with Jay a little bit later? For a 16-year-old, your diction is pretty good. Hey, thanks, man. I care about you, Snark. Right. Turning the stream off make me happy. No, but it won't make me upset. I'm playing patty cake, bro. Who's with me, chat? Who's with me? You guys with me? I feel like this is shit they were doing in like what was that game? What was that fucking chud ass French slop game that they were playing? I feel like I'm kind of hitting this shit though. Lethal, yeah. Lethal Company. That's what this type of shit they were doing, bro. Except I'm hitting that shit a little bit better. I feel like you doing it on God, I was, bro. Truth be told, you're hitting that thing. You are such an interesting individual, Life Packs. You're really hitting that thing. I'm sorry. Don't hurt him now. Don't hurt him now. Come on, Mud. Reveal what, bro? Anyway. I mean, that's good songs, but oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know. What the fuck are we doing on Wednesday? Does anybody know? What are we doing on Wednesday? What should we do on Wednesday? Yes! I get it, bro. We're about to do the same shit, except I got no story to take up half the fucking stream. Look, this stream is already dilapidated enough. You know, love me. I'm not going outside, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not going outside. I just told you what happened when I went outside. Imagine if that shit was happening on stream, bro. Oh my god, I would be the biggest fucking dilapidated. What a big word. Any other stories? I have plenty of stories, but most I've told on stream already. You got to get material. I can't go outside, Jetta Vehicles. They don't want me. They don't want me. That was a one-time thing. Procedurally generated night. Anomaly. I can't be an IRL streamer. I don't like filming people without their consent. And I don't like doing cornball shit outside. I go outside to get the shit I need to get done, and then I leave. It didn't mean yeah, I don't want to do that. I would love to like do something other to like when I like no, I'm not gonna fucking do that. Like if we are still around when I'm in other countries, normally when I'm gone 10 months out of the year, I'm doing different shit, right? Because I only ever stream the 2 months out of the year. When I'm doing other shit, it's cool and I get stories, but then sometimes I don't tell the story because I feel like I don't need you guys to know all this about my life. But right, in this scenario, right? Say I'm in the home, right? I'm in Japan. I'm not going live during my daily. I'm gonna go live at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. there after I've lived that entire day and be like, you guys aren't gonna believe this. And you're gonna hear, you know, whatever in the back. Stuck-we-san. Those were good. Those were good streams, bro. It's a shame nobody cared. Or just enjoy. I don't really enjoy anything in my chud life. It in me. Real estate. Ugh. Ugh. You'll love it. I love it. No, it's like it's not like I'm unfamiliar. It's my birthday today. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's their birthday. Everybody tap in. Everybody start singing. Everybody start singing. The count of 3. I did see that. Live packs. I mean, it's free. You should try it. No ARC Raiders. I mean, I could, but I know people don't want to watch. Yeah, so isn't that really, yeah, Switzerland is really nice. I don't ski enough though. Are you guys really locked in? I don't give a fuck about that guy's birthday. I don't give a fuck their birthday, but we all do. Fuck it. Now we do. Hey, I hope that made your birthday a little bit better. I do, at least. They care. And I'm happy to facilitate. Shout out Una Gaming from the YouTube chat. Yeah, I know. I know about the roller coaster, but it's not like, don't call it a roller. It's a cart. It's a cart with a fucking lever. I don't know, dude. My birthday was fucking yeah, well, I wasn't live 2 days ago. So that's on you, bitch. That's on you, ho. God, bro, this is what you guys. This is what I'm saying, bro. Sometimes I just look up and I'm like, that's the person. That's what y'all were looking at. For my B-Day in January, my last day live is the 31st of this month. That's what's scheduled. My last stream ever is scheduled for the literal final day of the year. It was my birthday on the 22nd. Can I get a happy birthday, baby phone? On the 22nd? That was fucking 2 weeks ago. It's way past the grace period. Sorry. Viv. When is Pokemon on the 10th? So we count the new year on stream? We could. We could do that. No, why the fuck would I come back in January? I'm done. On the 31st. There's no reason for me to stay. Like a movie. Maria, Maria. I'll make sure to get the girls to watch you. Don't do that to me. Viral. 12 watching. Wait, 12 is huge, bro. 12 is huge. I don't think that guy got the joke. But Joey would be sad. I don't give a fuck. You were not seeing me January 1st. The way this shit is good, you were not. I promise you're not. Gives you a couple of days to play. I'm not playing that shit, bro. I do not give a fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck about Metroid Prime. I don't give a fuck about 3D Metroid at all. You were supposed to be gone after Kart? Yeah, and then we had enough people. So we were almost getting back up to numbers. Couple hundred people. We're sitting at 240 on a random day. That's okay. We're building back up. But then that shit went shoo. So I don't know what you want from me. Some clips bang too. You're not booting up Kirby? I don't give a fuck. I don't understand why other people like air rides. I don't, okay? So I just don't. I don't get it. Not that it's crazy that they like it, right? But that they like it in the way that they do. That they couldn't live without it, bro. Nobody's playing that game beyond it. Is anybody still playing that shit? Is anybody still playing that shit, bro? City Trial, great. That's what's up, bro. It's dope. Are motherfuckers really playing that shit? I'm not playing City Trial. I'm just not, bro. I'm not. City's not a real person. Allegedly, motherfuckers are playing that shit. Allegedly, people are still playing that shit. But I'm sorry, it's not me. Esperanza. I'm sorry, it's not me. Now she's not a real. No, bro. He a cartoon, son. Did you know that? Should be having me dying, bro. I see you talking on the tick. You a cartoon, son. Dead ass. Yo, where the bro? Where the bro? What did I do? What did I put in the what and a who? Hey, you not from NY? Motherfuckers from NY sound like me. I can hear you. How long until I get it? A couple days, a week max. Depends on which blank you get. 22, Pat Mayu, I enjoy what brother, you are not 22. I'm her. Why can't you also be her? You can be here, but you can also be her. I love her. He talking about me. I am talking about you. I'm sorry. And I was like, first of all, that's what I'm saying. Facts. Word of the bro. MFers, huh? That's you? That's your bag? Bro, you were not 22. It's literally impossible. You jacking me, bro. Like the music, I don't think I do. Half the internet, that's fucking facts, bro. Zach is so white, bro. It's actually crazy. Now, I don't need to see proof, bro. I'm so happy I moved away. See? Zach is so fucking white, bro. Is your hair back yet? Tell me that shit on the way back, bro. Tell me there has been some tangible... No? No, bro. That shit, you tell... Okay, that shit's made progress, though, right? How long has it been? I tried. Never say any word. Surely you made progress. I don't know, man. What do you mean? You don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean you haven't made progress? Surely you got to be seeing something, bro. Were you taking pictures, tracking the progress? I'm not a bully. A crater? No, that's impossible, bro. That's impossible, Zach. What you just said to me. What do you mean a crater? I don't even know what that. I don't. How does it? I don't get. I did read your messages. I said I haven't heard that. I've never seen that before. I'm unfamiliar. But it can't be concave, bro. In the back top. But I'll start taking pictures. But okay, how long have you been on it though? He not rocking that crocolore, bro, without the egg. He doesn't have a nest on his head, like inverse. Come on, folk. Okay, but yeah, I read that shit, bro. But obviously, I avoided that shit for a specific reason. I can see all of this, bro. Clearly, yeah, I saw it. I'm just unfamiliar with them. Yo, cut that out. Yo, where the bro? You not affiliated. You are not affiliated. You don't know anybody. If you're in LA, why are you so white? What does that mean? What does that mean? Relax, love. You can't say that, bro. You cannot say that. Hello, Timothy. Never. All right, bro. This motherfucker's just doing anything in here. All right. Well, hey, Buster's right up your. That's your alley, bro. That's your speed. Hit me, Audrey. What do you need from me? You got it, man. Goodbye. Live your life. What's the solid? Be back later. I will not be here when you get back. I'm turning this shit off right now. What do you need, Audrey? Gee, right? It's not even is bugging me. Look. I understand what you're saying, but you just gotta let me go, okay? I'm not brushing my brows, and they're just too heavy. I am shops. Anyway, that's it. Awful stream. What can I do though? I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, damn it. I am doing my best. We'll see. Hopefully clips get uploaded soon. I just talked to the clip guy during the stream. That's why we played that other clip, but I don't know why the other one didn't go up. So, no, it's bad, Uma. You know as well as I do that's bad because, reminder, we're supposed to be making progress. A year ago, that would have been 200. A year before that, it would have been 300. No stream. You don't understand. That used to be the stream, bro. That used to get the most amount of people. It used to be the most enjoyable streams. Easiest ones, the ones people wanted to see. I know you're on the copium, but, brother, we got to be honest, and that's okay. It's the last month anyway. Clips could have saved it, but if I could hoodie tell me happy birthday. Yeah, you just got to let me know when it gets in, bro. Just for real people to be pushed. It's not even that, bro. It's not. I am going to keep doing me. I'll be back on Wednesday. I don't know. Maybe we'll do ARC. Since we have nothing. I know you guys don't want to watch that, but legitimately, nothing changes. It's still me. No, but you tried, Piccolo. Huh. You see a clip today, Ari? That's what I thought. Me neither. So, Tuesday stream is not happening. I'll see you on Wednesday. Hopefully clips start getting uploaded. That'll be your only chance really to save it. It'll really give you like a reason to believe maybe. So like the perspective changes in here a little bit, and maybe that even if it doesn't tangibly do anything, it gives you a reason to believe. But no, I don't really want to play Where Wins Me. I don't have that many hours to dump into a game, and I know nobody cares to watch it. So Pokemon DLC on the 10th. I'm going, Viv. Goodbye. It's your turn. Go live. I'm sorry, good Viv. I'm just not good enough. Pokemon DLC on the 10th. And then Joey Wheellock, Pokeaim Wheellock right after. Extravaganza. So tap in for that. There'll be some content, and then we'll see. But until then, who knows? All right. Goodbye. Goodbye. Go live, Viv. Good luck.